Okay. Again, I don't understand what is wrong with live and why I am not able to put the camera horizontally. It is pretty annoying, but whatever. I'm just gonna have to do. Okay. We just lost in overtime. Just horrendous. Just horrendous. Our plays are just awful. Awful. I'm not saying to fire the coach, but if we don't get an offensive coordinator next year, he is toast. He's gonna be gone. It's just so frustrating, the play calling and just the decision making. Even after Arkansas was about to kick their field goal, there was 50 something seconds left. Our coach decides to just randomly just waddle around, just kind of roam and let 10 seconds just go, and then he calls a timeout. With 50 seconds, we could have literally scored and not had to have a last second field goal. Why? Why does he just let time waste? It makes no sense. His play calling is just, his time management is just horrendous. Horrendous. Why did we have one timeout at the end? Why did we use two timeouts? Why did we use the timeout on a 2nd and 7 and then we had to kick a field goal? It was 4th and 7. We didn't gain a single yard. We call a timeout. We had momentum, actually. Call a timeout. Didn't gain a single yard after that. You can't blame everything on the coach, but when it comes to time management and play calling, because he's calling the plays too, you blame the coach. Like, it's just so annoying the way we lose. I want to lose games and be like, wow, we really fought. And okay, I'm going to say this. I'm happy we fought to the end, that we didn't just fold like a lawn chair. I'm glad. But I'm just annoyed. I'm just so annoyed with these stupid mistakes. And then our defense. I know we're missing Shamar James. We're going to miss him for the rest of the year. We're missing Cam Jackson and Tyreek Sapp, two important D linemen. But what? There's no adjustments. Okay, this isn't KJ Jefferson's first start at Arkansas. He has been there since 2020. We know, everyone knows, coaches should know, as an SEC opponent of Arkansas, that their quarterback likes to run the ball. So when he started running towards the end, why is there no spies? Why do the C's part? Why is he able to just run straight down the middle and just bulldoze through people? Like, he's strong. Like, the bulldozing, I get it, but like, why is he go untouched for like 5-10 yards? It's just no adjustments at all. And that is on the coach. That is on the defensive coordinator. I'm glad that Kimber wasn't there at the end. I'm not even going to go about Kimber because Kimber's just bad. Like, I'm not even going to stress about that. If you see my lives, you know how I feel about Kimber. Disgusted. Anyways, as a person, I'm sure he's a good person. Like, I'm not trashing him as a person, but as a football player, not it. I'm sorry, but not it. Anyways, this isn't about him. Our offensive play calling is just so stupid. When we needed a touchdown, we did what Mertz did a little 5-yard run, and then we dished it off to ETN. He ran like 50-40 yards, and then he ran it again. We actually handed it off this time, and he scored a touchdown. And then on the last drive of the game, where is ETN? Where is he? Why are we putting Johnson? I like Montrell Johnson, but ETN is just different. What the heck? I just have trouble understanding. I just have trouble understanding the decision making. And just the play calling. And in overtime, like I was telling the people I was watching the game with, I said, if we miss this kick and we go to overtime, we're done. Because in overtime is when an offensive coordinator or the coach that's play calling, that's when they get put on the spotlight, because they put you at the 25 and it's like, okay, show us your best plays. Billy Napier doesn't have any good plays. None of his plays are the best. They're either too complicated or just stupid. Like, football is simple. Sometimes you throw in some things there to throw people off, but you don't always do that. Football is simple. Don't overthink it. And just some of these plays are just so dumb. But to be fair, it all stems back. We could have won by 2 touchdowns if we had a competent offensive line. That's why some of the plays look bad. So I'm gonna kind of give Billy the benefit of the doubt. We didn't try that many deep balls or long passes like throughout the game because our offensive line cannot hold for more than 2 seconds. It's like 1.5 seconds. Like it's just pathetic. I know Arkansas. I'm pretty sure they're a good sack team, and they're able to put pressure on the quarterback. But we need to be able to hold them. We have 300-pound plus people all over the line. Why can't we hold them? Why can't we create lanes? Our offensive line is so soft. There is no one on that offensive line that I want to stay there next year. That's not realistic. Of course, we'll have some people staying there, but it's just such a bad unit. They're just so inconsistent. They don't give Mertz time. Like, I'm telling you, Mertz he's a solid quarterback. He is a good quarterback. If he gets the time, then he could make more happen. But he hardly ever gets the time. It's just annoying. I'm just tired of just the same things. And our defense, they're young, so I get it. But then it's just no adjustments are made, and it's just I'm just so frustrated. I'm telling you, I hate to be negative, but this might be our only chance. This might have been our only chance to get a win. We go to LSU, to Missouri, and then we have FSU at home. How are we going to win those games? If someone has an answer, please tell me. We're going to slow down LSU offensively? Really? We're going to be able to make plays. We can't slow down LSU and their defense. It doesn't matter if their defense has been shaky at times. Look at our play caller and his plays. Pathetic. And they're in Death Valley. We don't know if it's going to be nighttime or like midday, but we're not winning. We're not winning that game. Let's be real. Let's be real, Gator fans. We're not winning that game. And then we're going to Missouri, a place that we've struggled even when we've been the way better team. We're going to Missouri. Really? How is that going to go? We're going to stop their best receiver. We're going to stop their running back. We're going to stop Burden and Schrader. We're going to stop them, really. We're going to stop their defense. I mean, we're going to be able to push through their defense. Really? Really? I'm sure. Oh, and Florida State. We're going to be able to stop Jordan Travis, Keon Coleman, Benson, and then their other running back, and Johnny Wilson. We're going to be able to stop them. Really? This was our only shot. I didn't want to go 6-6, but this was our game. We were supposed to be 6-3. 5-4 right now. We might not go bowling. I don't see any more wins. I'm sorry. I really do not. I think by now we know the team we have, and that's it. We're just gonna have to settle with this. And I'm not saying to fire Billy. I'm saying to wait. We have the third ranked recruiting class in the nation. We just got a very good 5-star. We might, who knows, get some more. I doubt it, but no fire Billy. But things we need to do: hire an offensive coordinator, get some offensive linemen, get some big boys, because it's awful. Last year we were one of the best offensive lines, and this year we're one of the worst. I don't know. I don't know where we go from here. I don't know. The only good things I can take away are our offense. No, I'm not even. We fought. I'm glad we fought. I wish all of our losses were like this. Heartbreaking. Arkansas, they're 3-6. All their losses have been like one possession. Except for, I think, A&M. But props to them. They have a coach that fights. They have a coach. Their team believes in their coach. I'm not. Who knows if he's the right guy for Arkansas, but they believe in him. They fight for him. With us, it's like today I feel like fighting. Today I don't feel like fighting. I don't know. So ridiculous. But I'm going to watch some of these other games. There's some very good games today. Missouri's playing Georgia right now. Missouri had the lead last time I checked, but that can definitely change like that. And LSU and Alabama play. Looking forward to that. There's some really, really good games. So as a depressed Gator fan, I would highly suggest to get your mind off of this atrocity of a game. Oh, that was actually a good game, but atrocity of clock management. Watch some of the other games and have a good Saturday. And yeah, just enjoy. I will catch you guys next week. And we play LSU, so don't expect the win. But go Gators, go Gators, go Gators. And yeah, I will catch you guys later.